Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining us. We are here for What's Buzzin' at the Bee, and we have lots of buzzy things going on today. We have our Handy Quilter event, as you can see, all of these gorgeous machines in the background. And we have Judy here from Handy Quilter. She is an educator, and I'll let her share a little bit about what's going on.
Thanks, Annika. I'm Judy Hayes. I'm a national educator with Handy Quilter, and we're doing an event here at the Quilting Bee. We do van events where we bring in machines and have terrific classes such as rulers and pro stitcher, free motion, and even the basics on how to load everything, soup to nuts. And we just have lots of fun with all our new students.
Yeah, fantastic. It already looks like you guys are having lots of fun. I've kind of peeked in a couple times, and yeah, it's really wonderful. We're super excited. So yeah, we just wanted to share what's going on here at the Bee. And thank you so much, Judy. If you are here and you stop by, maybe take a little peek, and maybe next time if we have this again, you can come on by.
Thank you.
Thanks, Judy. Okay, and now we will head into the store and do our normal fabric tour. While I'm heading over here, I just want to mention really quick also that in a couple weeks we are having the 4th generation event here at the Bee, welcoming Sarah and Devin as the new owners of the Quilting Bee. We're going to have lots of new giveaways. We're going to be doing a few machines and baskets. It's going to be really great. We'll have more information coming on that soon, but I just wanted to give you a little heads up so you can mark your calendar. It is September 9th through the 13th. So be sure to schedule some time out that week to come visit us here at the Bee so you can sign up for those different raffles and get to know Sarah and Devin. We have changed the store around since last week again. We have all of our gorgeous fall stuff up front here now. So a few new displays. We've got a whole lot going on here. Some really great fabrics and projects for fall. So kind of as we come towards the end of summer, can get started on some of that stuff so we can have that during the fall. We do have a new notion of the week as well. This week it is Best Press and Magic Spray. So all of your fabric starching needs are here. We have included our little spray misters that are amazing. They do such a nice even misting. Really great to have on hand while you're ironing to really get some nice crisp seams. So if you need to restock, we are doing all of our 16-ounce bottles and the different magic sprays here. So stop by and those will be 20% off this week. We have some really wonderful color wall stuff this week, some stuff that's gonna go over in our blender section. First up, we've got Patina here from Michael Miller. So some really gorgeous, kind of almost like a painted look. And then along the back here, you can see we've got all of these gorgeous ombres. These are Sky Ombres from Robert Kaufman. And there is a free pattern on their website. This is the Sky Grand Star. So fun little project that they have. Has a really beautiful, almost opalescent look to it that utilizes all of these beautiful ombres. And then we have a whole collection of Mirage here from Wilmington Prints. It's like a whole rainbow of color here, so lots of options. This one has a really pretty, more organic look to it. Each one kind of has a little bit of a gradient, which is very nice when you're kind of trying to blend prints. So all of these will go onto our color wall over here after today's show. So you'll be able to kind of look through and pick and choose and match which colors you need. Okay, and coming over here, we'll start off our Halloween section with this adorable little project here. This is our little ghost that goes along with the book here, The Little Ghost Who Was a Quilt. This is a children's illustrative book here that kind of has a fun patchwork theme. We tried to match to the quilt here, but it's a really adorable children's book. And it's such a fun little idea, little project for Halloween time. Create this little quilt here, which we have some fat quarters to kind of go along and make it yourself. Yeah, just a fun little project. You could do it with the kids and then read them the book while they have their own little ghost quilt here. We are super excited about this. We even got some little ghost pins from Sassafras Lane to go along with the whole theme here. We were just super excited with this idea, and it turned out absolutely adorable. So we're super excited about it. Definitely gonna snag one of these myself. Okay, and then we've got our whole Halloween section all on this front little island here. So as you come in and you saw all of the fall stuff, right to your left is going to be all of this wonderful Halloween fabric here. And right along the back here, we have a smaller new Halloween collection from Dashwood Studios. This is their Spellbound collection. It's a little bit more of a modern take on Halloween. Definitely very cute. Love the colors in this one, a little pop of purple. And it's just these 6 bolts right here, and you can see some of the fun little projects that they have up on their website. Okay, and then coming right here to the end cap, we have another new line from Wilmington Prints. This one is Sunflower Splendor. Definitely really beautiful going into fall with those gorgeous sunflowers in various sizes. We've got some plaids mixed in there. Got some beautiful butterflies and a fun little border print to go along with that. And there is a really gorgeous little panel that goes along with this collection. Got those gorgeous monarchs on there. We do have pre-cuts for this one, and there is a free pattern that utilizes the panel in the center there, which is quite fun. And then to kind of go along with this little theme here, our kit of the week is going to be Earthwalker, which is this beautiful sunflower quilt here. It is paper pieced, and it does use all batiks. The finished size is 46 by 58, so a nice throw. So if you want to try out some paper piecing, this is a really great project to start with. Beautiful colors, definitely really gorgeous as we go into fall. So this one will be 20% off for the week. So if you want to stop by and grab one for yourself, come on by. Okay, next fabric collection here is Florabunda, which is a new collection from Moda, designed by the Create Joy project. You may be familiar with some of her fabrics in the past. We've had quite a few of them. This particular collection is definitely a little more of the autumn color tones. Her ones in the past have all been very bright and springy. So this is a nice change for her. Again, really gorgeous as we're kind of and late summer here, kind of going into fall. This is a really beautiful collection. We've got a few fat quarter bundles and all of the pre-cuts. And then we also have the basic that goes along with the Create Joy project collections called Flow. Kind of has a cool, almost like salt dyed look. So we've got all of these as blenders to go along with that collection. Okay, now sneaking right back over here, we're gonna go into our flannels for just a second to show off these wonderfully soft new 108s from Moda in the farmhouse flannels. So these are the gorgeous plaids that were a part of the Farmhouse Flannel 3 collection that we just showed off not too long ago, and then we got a restock of it. And now we have these wonderful extra wide backings. So if you do something with the Farmhouse flannels and you want to back it in a flannel, these are super handy. The extra wide ones, so that you don't have to do any piecing, especially with the plaids. And they are really, really nice quality as well. We're super pleased with these. So definitely stop by and check those out. Okay, now we're gonna come around the corner here and head back towards our novelty section, which is right back here. But first we're gonna just make a little stop here at this little box to show off this new Artful Blooms collection from Robert Kaufman. Lots of bright, vivid color here. Some really beautiful florals with some line work and some pretty marbling. Got a few more down at the bottom there. So those really beautiful, bright, bold prints. And we do have some fat quarters to go along with it. And we also have the newest stripology book as well. So we wanted to mention that. Okay, and then right here to lead us into novelty is Enchanted Forest from QT. And then we've got a panel that goes along with this one, this gorgeous kind of swirling art style here, and some gorgeous fabrics to go with, as well as a fun little border print or stripe print. Definitely very whimsical. And then coming right back into the corner here, we've had a lot of cat stuff recently. So we just got in a fun new dog collection. This one is called Top Dog, also from QT. Got this really cute little postcard-like print, some stars, kind of that fun little bandana material, and then all of the different dog breeds on those and some fun little silhouettes. So lots of great options here. We do have some fat quarters of this one, and there is a fun little free project on the QT website. Very simple, sort of straightforward pattern here, but would be really cute if you're looking for something easy, or even if you wanted to make something for your pup. This would be pretty darn cute. Okay, and then another novelty collection that has just come out, it is another QT line, is Bookworm, which is just right down here. And it has a lot of really great sort of reading book motifs. We've got some glasses prints, some typewriters, all sorts of little bookworm themed prints. Very fun. We've got some kind of classic ones in there. My favorite is probably this fun little bookshelf print that came in as well. I think this one would be really, really fun. Okay, and then we will have fat quarters for that one as well. Okay, and so since we moved all of our fall and Halloween up front, we now have all of our Christmas down this aisle right here. So we'll start off at this little end cap here with winter wattles. This is an adorable little penguin line. This one is from P&B. Very classic colors. There is a little free pattern that goes along with this one. It uses the panel that comes with the line, which I'll show in a second, and then lots of the fabric from the collection as well. This is the cute little panel right here. You can see the little penguins on the bus. Like, wrong one there. There we go. And we've got some cute little block prints on there also that are utilized in the free pattern. So, so cute. Definitely a really adorable art style with this one. Okay, and we'll just turn right to the corner here. We did show off the flannels and the canvas a couple weeks ago, but now we also have the cotton. So this is Holidays Past, designed by Tim Holtz for Free Spirit. Kind of a very vintage Christmas feel. Wanted it to be very nostalgic, and it definitely succeeds. Got all of these really neat collage prints. Kind of also inspired by sort of the woodland theme. So you've got lots of sort of woodland elements in here as well. Okay, next up, another collection that came with cotton and flannel is Snow Mountain. So first up, we've got all of the flannels right in here. And then we've got the whole cotton line just right there. And it's a very cute sort of more just winter outdoorsy theme. We've got the little skiers on there. And then we do have a panel that goes along with this one. So we've got all of these cool little skiing themed blocks. So very cool, definitely will go really nicely with all of the different prints in the fabric collection. And then actually we've got another line right down here. This one is called Le Jardin, also by P&B. And this one is a very beautiful floral collection. Kind of feels a little bit more of like a winter floral, so we popped it over here as well. But definitely some really gorgeous large florals. And we do have some fat quarters in the florals, and there was a free pattern on P&B for this one as well. So kind of a fun little inspiration idea. Okay, this next one we've already had lots of questions about. It took a little while to come in, but it's finally here. This one is Holy Night from Robert Kaufman. Has a really beautiful sort of nativity theme. And also you've got some really gorgeous kind of Christmas tree ornament prints, some really beautiful stars. This one has really unique color scheme, very bright and vibrant for Christmas. Got these beautiful royal purples in here. But yeah, this one is definitely unique, and you'll definitely want to come check it out. And we do have some fat quarters of this one as well. Okay, and heading around the corner here, we've got one more line to show off to you today. So we're just gonna kind of scooch around here over to our island right here. This one is very, very sweet, kind of like a little woodland theme. This one is called Grasslands from Figo. We've got a very kind of muted color palette, beautiful sage green, kind of the pops of the little purple and the berries there. And then to end it, we've got these very cute little hedgehogs. and some little fat quarter bundles there. So this one is definitely very sweet. Could see a little nursery quilt out of this, or even like a little dress. It's very sweet. You'll definitely have to come check it out. A fun little fact about this line as well is the fabric is made with 20% recycled cotton. So if you like the sustainability aspect of this one, that's kind of a fun little incentive to get some of this one as well. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us today. Lots of fun fabric. Definitely leave your favorite in the comments below. We would love to know. We will be on Whatnot later today with a lot of the fabric that you saw this morning. If you would like to request anything for later, you can always leave a comment as well, and we would be happy to add it on there for later. We are so excited to have our Handy Quilter event this week. If you stop by, you'll have to take a little peek in there. We are full in all of the classes, but maybe if we have interest, we'll do it again because it was definitely very fun. Thanks again to Judy for being here and teaching us all of these awesome new techniques on all of those Handy Quilter machines. And yeah, we'll have more information next week on the 4th generation event that we are having in early September. So stay tuned for that as well. And we will see you next week for another What's Buzzin' at the Bee.